YouTube? Sam Frank here. Today I want to do a video talking about what I think about Topps Series 2. This just came out this week, or this last week. And here is one of the jumbo hobby boxes. And this is just a regular hobby box. I was able to get those on pre-order from Topps directly. So I got really good prices on those. That's pretty much the only way I buy new stuff now, is if I can get it directly from Topps. The big three pricing is just not very good on anything really that's new. And like they were selling these for like $280 some, like $285, which is insane, I think. And these were going for like $130. And you could just buy them on Topps for much less than that. So I don't understand why the big three are doing things that way, but it is what it is. I just say buy directly from Topps. You know, they had plenty there. You had plenty of time to get it. So what are my thoughts on it though? Okay, so I think it's an okay release. I don't think it's going to be like a historic release or anything, but man, I love the they're not like really easy to pull, but the All Kings inserts look amazing. They really did a good job with All Aces and All Kings this year. The All Kings, I think, are in Series 2. Definitely saw some of those get put up pictures of those really nice cards. That's probably one of my favorite inserts that I've seen for a long time. And I really like that they put the blacks in Series 2. And you're getting the blacks from Series 1 and Series 2. Because they didn't do it for Series 1. The blacks are, of course, numbered out of 74, I think. And I saw some images of those. They look really sharp too. Really dumb that Topps was going to stop doing the black parallels, and yeah, that would have been a really bad move. And thankfully, enough people gave uproar over the black cards, black border cards, because that's one of the fan favorites of Topps flagship stuff. And it just goes to show how out of touch Topps is with stuff. Like, they couldn't have checked with like a focus group and said, "Hey, we're thinking about getting rid of the black parallels. What do you guys think about that?" Yeah, just crazy, a crazy idea. Thankfully, they made it right, and that gives Series 2 a little bit of an extra jolt. You're not going to get tons of them because they're only out of 74. But the rookies in Series 1 are actually looking really strong. And that's the only way you're going to get the black parallels is in Series 2. Like Jacob Wilson, rookie black parallels. James Wood. Those guys are now, their black parallels will be in Series 2. You can also get autographs of all the good rookies from this year's Topps rookie class. But this is the downside of Topps Series 2, and that is that the rookies that they're introducing into Topps Series 2 are not, at least from first glance, aren't really rocking the boat. They're kind of being highlighted by Roki Sasaki, of course, the Dodgers rookie pitcher from Japan. And he hasn't really been great. He's been injured. Yeah, that's going to, when that's your main guy and he's not really lighting the world on fire, it's going to sting a little bit. Now, you do have Ohtani cards in Series 2. He's on the boxes, all that. That's nice. One of the premier players is going to have his cards in Series 2. but the lack of really strong rookies kind of stinks. But there are short print rookies of some of the other good rookies that will be in update, like Matt Shaw, Christian Campbell, or I can't remember the guy for the Red Sox. He's a pretty good rookie too. Unfortunately, this year's rookie class is not super stellar, but I think as the later products come out, like Allen Ginter, they should have a really good mix of all the 2025 rookies. 2026 is looking really good right now. You got Mesnowski, I think that's his name, for Milwaukee. Just a ridiculous pitcher. He'll be a rookie in 2026 Series 1. You have Caglione is going to be a rookie in Series 1 2026. So already 2026 is looking like a really solid Series 1 is looking really solid. There's some other cool stuff you can get in Series 2. Of course, you have parallels. You have, silver packs, stuff like that. So, and the silver packs are pretty solid. Watched some people opening some of this, and there's some nice cards. So, I think if you could have got this at the Topps price, I think you're doing okay. But man, paying like $285 for a jumbo box seems really high risk. Like, you're gonna have to pull something really good out of that. And the hobby boxes, I don't know. I think there's more juice in the jumbo boxes, because you're guaranteed an auto out of a jumbo box, where hobby box, it's going to be really tough. It's an auto or a relic card, and likely you're probably getting a relic card. But I really enjoy the design of this year's Topps set flagship. It's very reminiscent of 1982 Topps, which I really like that set, the design. You got some decent rookies. You've got the box art's really nice. I mean, you got Ohtani on the box art. That's fantastic. You're not looking at a box art with Wander Franco on it. That kind of ruins a lot of 2022. It leaves a sour taste in your mouth when you see some of the 2022 stuff. So, great looking box. It's got that blue with Ohtani. Looks good. Get you some Ohtani inserts and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure he has some autos. Probably really tough to pull autos, but I think he has some autos in this. And I think Topps Series 2 is pretty decent if you got at a fair price. Hopefully your local gaming or local hobby shop had them at a good price too, instead of this terrible price that like the big three have been putting up online. Anyway, I just wanted to give some quick thoughts on Topps Series 2. What do you guys think? Do you think it's a good set? What's your favorite format? I'm kind of waiting to see if there's a Fanatics blaster. They had Fanatics blasters of Topps Series 1, and those were really good. Had some nice looking Fanatics only parallels in there. And of course, Topps Series 1 2025 was a pretty solid set. Hopefully they do a Series 2. I kind of like picking up these Fanatics blasters, and I only buy them directly from Fanatics. And you can get those in the Fanatics blasters. They would have like the relic, not relic, like autograph memorabilia redemptions that I think the odds were not too terrible to pull one of those too. It's not as rough as you would think. So, what's your favorite format? I'm going to vote for the Jumbo Hobby Box as my favorite, just because you have auto, and that's one of the key things about Topps Series 2 is you can get all the good rookie autos, not just the guys that are in Series 2. You got some of the guys that are in Series 1 autos. And you got the 2 silver packs. That's always a nice plus. And you do have the sand glitter parallels that are in Jumbo. I think the only thing that Jumbo doesn't have that the hobby box would have is like the clear cards, and those are going to be tough to pull. And unfortunately, there's not a lot of really solid rookies that are going to have the clear ones. The black cards, parallel ones, are the rookies that you're really going to want. Anyway, thank you for watching. Put down in the comments what you think of Topps Series 2. Stay tuned for more videos. Later.